Alternative practice is challenging the way architects usually practice architecture, whereas the focus of this course is to enable architects and the profession to reflectively engage with communities they are working in and creating a new way of designing for a community that will suit the community members' lifestyle. This challenges the current model of practice, that is the current major trend in architectural practice, where architects design and build for corporate or private individuals, where the aim of the outcome is to generate a profit. In this model of practice, community engagement is non-existent or at the bottom of the design list. The course focuses on a series of chapters, where each one of these chapters provide a professional with an alternative design toolkit that can change the way architecture has been executed within the South African context or even the world. Architecture has historically been used in South Africa as a means of conveying an idea of dividing and segregating communities. This type of planning creation made the life of architects more interesting when connecting communities and breaking these divisions. The principles that I have learned in this course and my education in architecture has shown the best way to design an intervention is to incorporate a community into the design process and allowing them to engage with the project. As good model of practice is to base your design on resilience and at the same time allow the community's input to generate your design outcome even further, whereas the community has a better understanding of their conditions and their requirements. After all, we as designers need to realize that we design for a variety of individuals from different cultural backgrounds and not for ourselves or fellow architects. We as professionals have the ability to work with people and use them as a resource and allow them to realize that they have importance and major contribution to society. When we start to see that, then only can we start to design for communities and allow them to voice their concerns, needs, and expectations that have for potential development. In most instances, when you ask people what they require to improve their circumstances, they respond, "We need housing." Yes, that is true, they do require that, but we can also assist them to see that the other problems that do exist within the environment. The problem with allocation of housing is that there is a major backlog in the system. But when designed, one can start to improve the surrounding living environment and create interventions where individuals receive land tenure that they can adapt to suit to their needs. Through this method of practicing, one can allow individuals to start to improve their conditions on their own, and with assistance from government and NGOs, the process of creating sustainable and suitable housing can be speeded up. One important skill we as architects have is to work with people and assist them in seeing past short-term goals and focus on the bigger picture, and through this creating a design that conveys the initial concept and integrating the community in a way where they also benefit from the scheme.